Hey everybody, welcome back to my Grow Like a Pro YouTube channel. Today is April the 10th, and 2 days ago, so April the 8th, I started off, this is take 2 with basil seeds that I started off, and I held them up to the light early this morning and I could see they were already started to germinate. So I decided to open up the package just a little while ago, and I noticed something really strange going on with these. Every single one of them has some kind of like little goop on them, and I don't know if this is normal. It could have been that my little towel was far too wet, but you can see there's kind of like a little insulating gel or something on every single one of them, and I don't know if that's normal or not. Maybe it's something that they applied to the seeds, because I know some manufacturers will cover some of their seeds with a protective covering. Some of them will be different colors. I noticed that one of the seeds I had last year, it was red. So it's a little outer shell that they apply. Anyway, I'm not too sure about it, and I thought maybe it's because they're too wet. So I thought what I would do, I just took a little container and I just cut off the bottom of it. And I'm just going to cut out the bottom of this, and I'm going to place it in there and see if we can get some growth going on, because I have a funny feeling these might just die off. And I have a really strange feeling. I think they were a little bit too wet. I could be totally wrong on that. You know, there are so many companies that are selling these seeds, and there's no information on anything about that on the package. So I'm just going to get some regular, just garden soil down. I'm pretty sure I can't just get them in there like that. Yeah, I don't want to break them. I might break them doing that, so I don't know. So I thought maybe what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut around them. If somebody has ever experienced this, please let me know. You can see there's one that's actually really germinated here. There's another one germinating there. There's one there. They're all kind of started, but it's very, very strange. So we'll see what happens. Ooh, I almost cut that one there. So I'm just gonna get that down, just like that. This is just a little experiment. I'm just gonna try something and see what happens. I'm just going to cover that with some soil. Now I do have a lot of these seeds left, so what I'm also going to do is I'm going to start off a few in some little pods. These little food containers, you can buy them. I got a box of these, or a bag rather, of 200, and they were only, I don't know how much they were, maybe $5. But they're these little things that you find in restaurants. They'll put mayonnaise or a little bit of salad dressing. Anyway, cute little things, and they work really well for starting off seeds. So I've got 2 of those there. I'm going to start off some of these as well today. So I'm just going to cover these. We're going to see what happens with these. I don't want to go too deep, otherwise the seeds don't have a chance. We'll just do that. I'm going to lightly mist this later on, but I think that's good for now. Just like that. So there we go. And today is April the 10th. Yeah, I'm just kind of, I wasn't gonna let this go another day, because I thought they could just turn to total mush and just die right off. So these here, so what I'll do is I'll just do this, and then I'm going to come back. And I posted 2 other videos today, and I said if the temperature gets up to 16 degrees, which is around, I think, 60, I said, I would take my little plants outside, and I did for the first time. So here are the seeds. These are the basil seeds. You can see how small these are. And I did start off another one of these from ones that I harvested from the garden last year, and nothing happened. And they were dry the whole time. So I'm just going to get a few in here, and we'll see what happens. Might as well. in my region, we can plant the last week of May. And that there, if you're looking at the calendar, and we're already the 10th of April, you can see now the little clock is running now to, you know, get things going. You know, you don't want to be waiting too much longer. You want to get some stuff going. Cucumbers, you can start a little bit later because they only go in the ground about mid-June. You know, it all depends on your region. So I think that's good like that. And I'm probably going to cover these with a little bit of plastic wrap. So that's good. So those are there. So I'm going to mist this. I'm going to mist these. And if something else happens, you know, if we get some kind of success, then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you. So there we go. Basil seeds right there. And just while I'm at it, I've got, these are Brussels sprouts, which I also started 2 days ago. And if you take your little baggie and you hold it up to a strong light, you can actually see the tails on some of them have already started. But I'll do that video tomorrow if there's a little bit more activity. So I can't believe it. In 2 days, there's already activity. All right, so that's it. I'm going to end this video here. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.